In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a shipping port in Blendr. We'll start with the hero asset, the ship. Drop in a simple cube, head into edit mode with tab, and begin shaping the hull using extrude, scale, edge loops with Ctrl+R, and soft bevels with Ctrl+B. Keep reference images visible the whole time so proportions in the silhouette stay believable. Focus on a strong hull profile, a readable deck structure, and layered details. Even basic geometry looks convincing if the silhouette is right. Next, give the ship realistic materials using PBR textures from a trusted library. Apply a gritty metal or concrete texture and reuse it for base color, roughness, and specular variation to keep everything consistent. Add a color ramp, drive it with a gradient or noise texture through texture coordinates, and use that to control where rust, dirt, or subtle color shifts appear. This quickly builds age and story into the asset. To break up flatness, add a bump node and mix a wave texture for panel lines with a Musgrave for surface wear. Together, they suggest welded plates, seams, and irregularities without heavy geometry. Block in the control cabin using simple cubes, add edge loops, insets, and a few extrusions, and mirror it for symmetry. Don't overmodel, let clean shape language, a varied silhouette, and a handful of small intentional details do the work. At a distance, even modest forms read well. For water, add a large plane and assign a principled BSDF. Feed a combination of wave and Musgrave into the normal input to create ripples and subtle distortion that sell scale and motion. Establish your composition early, place the camera now, and build depth with foreground elements, the ship in the midground, and cranes in the background. Add cylinders, containers, and structural blocks to generate parallax and a cinematic sense of scale as the camera moves. Plan a touch of animation, a slow camera move along a path or Z motion with slight object drift if needed. This defines pacing and guides the viewer's attention. Light the scene with an HDRI sky, overcast or night, so you get natural global illumination and believable reflections right away. Build cranes and port structures from cubes using mirrors, extrusions, and optional arrays. Ports thrive on modular repetition and functional forms. For containers, start with a cube, apply image textures per face, and randomize color, hue, and roughness to avoid repetition. Scatter foreground details like rocks, chains, pipes, and debris, varying scale and rotation for a lived-in look. Add small industrial props, lamps, railings, bollards, and poles along edges, near containers, and around walkways to enrich realism. For atmosphere, enclose the scene in a large cube with a volume scatter shader. Keep density low with a slight bluish tint for depth separation and cinematic haze. Improve depth of field by creating an empty and setting the camera focus to it, then animate the empty for smooth focus pulls. Polish materials in lighting, tweak roughness, balance highlights, refine metal response, and fix texture alignment. Iterate with quick preview renders, comparing composition, lighting balance, and depth reading.